Hi everybody, my name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, and if you're watching me, you're probably watching me on YouTube or Facebook, so why do I keep saying that? I don't know. It's 0 dark 30, I get into a routine. I'm so sorry. So listen, do you thrive best with your routines and your rituals? I know that I do. I know that same is a good idea for me. When I reach out and say I try a new food and I can tell pretty early on if it's going to be a keeper in my little lose it tracker, something that I'll have on a frequent basis, or if it doesn't even make the cut. Thank goodness I can go into my tracker, into the settings, and delete some of the foods that I thought were going to be keepers. And so, as I go along, one of the things I'm loving now is it's put out by Glory, and Glory does kale and, trying to think what else. But anyway, they do more of the very dark green, bitter type of leafy veggies. And so this one particular thing that I have, I think it has kale and shaved broccoli. I'm sure there's something else. Maybe I'll do a show and tell with the bag. But I'm really liking that with my arugula. And I just finished a bag. I guess maybe that's why it's so much on my mind. I just made my little arugula feta cheese, shaved carrots, grated cabbage, that whole deal, avocado, the ounce of President feta that I just ran out of. Stuff like that for my lunch. So I'm looking forward to that. I have a friend coming over today. I'll make her a coffee, and I'll have my Horizons organic cottage cheese. I mean, life is just yummy that way, isn't it? And I'm hoping I get a walk in today, but I guess I opted for extra sleep because I guess that's what I was. So routines and rituals. So this is part of my routine. I get up in the morning and I prep breakfast and lunch, sometimes dinner. And then I go about my next, which is making my bulletproof coffee and then cleaning up that little mess. And then I come in here, and as you can tell, it's, all about, lights and makeup and, costume, what I'm wearing. I mean, there's so many, people that go into producing this. Not! Did any of you see Sharon Stone on the James Corden show? I'm still resonating with good feelings about her. What a good sport. What a neat lady. She's really, really aging quite beautifully. Thank you very much. And she did a skit with him, a rap song, and it was hysterical. And it was Sharon Stone, bitch. And she just showed her muster, and I'm telling you, she's great. She is, I mean, Suzanne Somers, you may need to save some space for Sharon. Isn't that funny? Suzanne Somers, Sharon Stone, SS. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe your name needs to have an S and an S in it. I guess that's it. So anyway, if you like Sharon Stone and you want to see her in a really great role, and it's so funny because if you watched Casino, where she plays a drunk, she's got on some of those same sort of hot clothes, which I guess were pre-wrapper, because remember she has on that gold lame outfit when she's like really, really trashed in the movie. And I don't think you can be trashed to be Sharon Stone. She seems quite on top of her life. 3 boys. So anyway, routines and rituals. That's one of my routines. After I watch the nightly news, then I watch a clip of James Corden just to send me off to bed with some funny dreams or sweet dreams. So routines and rituals are very important for me. And if I didn't have something planned, I think I might get a little anxious. I might not show it, you might not know, but nevertheless, there would be that part of me that, I knew something wasn't done. And because of my time restraints today, I didn't make my fat bomb for tonight. I didn't wash my organic zucchini to make my zoodles for tonight. So, but it is my day off, and I will have a chance to catch my tail. I do have a dentist appointment today. Oh well, life enters. So routines and rituals, the routine of the tracker is very, very important for me. And the stuff goes in. And I go in the next day and I tweak and figure out, did I have everything that was in the tracker yesterday? Just to kind of like put it to rest, tie it up in a bow. Yesterday, yes, it is over. It doesn't really matter what I ate yesterday as far as the tracker goes, but it matters to me. And so I do that. And so that's one of my little routines and my rituals. I have a silly little ritual about the perfume that I wear. I have the Chanel Coco regular that I wear to work on a work day, and I have the Coco Mademoiselle that I wear on my days off. On half days, sometimes I wear my Jimmy Choo perfume. Yeah, I'm whacked. So, were you expecting something different? Oh my. So I don't think I have anything new food-wise going on my food plan. Tonight I'm having spaghetti sauce with ground turkey and pork Italian sausage by Nature's Promise. And there was an organic rotisserie chicken at Whole Foods that looked mighty tempting to get for tonight, but I didn't get it. It was $13. And I thought, you know, but I might go back and get it. I might have it for Sunday night. It just, I don't know. I guess if it's organic and it's a rotisserie chicken, it might be worth the price. I don't want the other ones because they're just pumped and shellacked with all the no-no stuff. But an organic rotisserie chicken for $13? So I'm paying like $4 more for them to cook it and make it all golden and nice. I might go back and do that. Thanks for the idea. You guys are great. So that's my deal. Routines and rituals makes me happy and makes me feel safe. I want to feel safe with my food. I don't want that free-floating thing that, like, I don't have that freedom of like, I'll see how I feel for lunch. I don't have that in me. And if some of you are able to do that, you're so lucky, but not me. And so I know what I have to do to stay safe. So I keep my little routines and rituals current and always tweaking them, and it just gives me that feeling of I can go through the day. I just don't, I don't know. I don't know how do you guys handle that? I like to know what I'm going to have, and so that requires so many different steps in my routines and rituals. It requires shopping for it. It requires bringing it home. It requires having it at my convenience, at my reach, and my time in the morning to prepare it, and then packing it if I'm going to work, having it in the fridge if I'm not, and I'm going to be home, and I just need to do all those things. And by gosh, by golly, it works for me, and there you are. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. Today will be a lot about food because I have 2 quick days off, and I want to get everything in line for my work week that comes up on Sundays real fast. So routines and rituals, what do you do? Does it work? Do you need to do it? Are you superstitious? This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment below, and I will see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.